up, my people? You already know the fight we've all been buzzing about is finally about to go down September 13th as Canelo Alvarez takes on Terence Crawford. And let me tell you, there's only one way to experience history in the making, and that's by choosing On Location in Vegas. On Location is the fight's official VIP experience provider, and they got the ultimate all-access pass to witness the action. From the best seats in the house to exclusive meet and greets to even getting your photo next to the ring, and this is how you do fight night right. VIP ticket packages are almost gone, so click right here in the video's description to secure your spot, or visit onlocationexp.com to learn more. Don't miss out. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. I'm about to place my bets like I said I would. Yeah, I just placed my bets. $20,000. I just placed my bets. I'm getting to the back. I even placed bets on the KO on Canelo Alvarez knocking out Terence Crawford. If you want to see my bets, go to my socials, Instagram, X, TikTok. The bets are there. I'm about to place my bets like I said I would. All on Canelo Alvarez. The bets are there. That's where you see the receipts. The receipts are there on my Instagram, X, and on my TikTok. Check it out. I'm going to have the links in the description box. But I placed my bets. The funny thing is, I can't believe that the odds were that close. I mean, that shows the respect that people have for Terence Crawford. But for me, a 38, you guys know my takes, but a 38-year-old welterweight versus Canelo Alvarez, undisputed super middleweight, who is 3 years younger than him. Listen, Terence Crawford is too good for it to not be competitive for as long as it lasts, right? I just think Canelo is going to knock him out. I think he's going to stop him. I mean, he probably not knock him out cold, but I think he's going to stop him. All right. Now, but what I can say is I saw Terence Crawford, his last workout shit. And for all of you guys who said that this photo was photoshopped and said that this wasn't real and all that shit, look at Terence Crawford's physique. Look, certain stuff you can't fake. Yeah, you could probably up the sharpness here, have certain lighting here, but it doesn't give you more muscles. If you're in shape, you're in shape. It doesn't add muscles that aren't there, like real Photoshop type of thing. Yeah, the lighting was good. He just got a pump out, right, a workout on, pause. But still, this is how he looks right here. Just like you see him in natural light, you see him in black and white. The guy is in dog shape, all right? Another thing I liked about this episode, if you guys got to go to Terence Crawford's channel to see his episodes of, him being prepared. I think this is the last one because right now it's fight week. It is fight week, everybody. No turning back now, all right? What, you got the media workout tomorrow. You got the press conference. I think, when was that? No, the Grand Arrivals is tomorrow. The media workout is Wednesday. The press conference is Thursday. The weigh-in is Friday. This is fight week, all right? And I'm going to be covering all fight week, the press conferences, and tell you guys who won and all those things. But what I really like about this episode, his last episode of training camp, preparing for Canelo Alvarez, is when he had a punching competition with Nico Ali Wash and Steven Nelson. Check this out.
Oh, bud!
One.
He pushed that.
Two.
I know his. I know his. I know.
And the results were that Terence Crawford, though he punched sharper, Steven Nelson is the hardest puncher.
I know his. I know his. I know.
Which is a good thing and it's a bad thing. Let's start with why it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing because we know for sure, right out in the open, that Terence Crawford is not packing a middleweight punch, even though he added the extra pounds. All right, it just proves that he's not packing the type of punch up there. But the good thing is he's been sparring with Steven Nelson, who packs that kind of punch. And I'm not saying that Steven Nelson punches as hard as Canelo Alvarez. I'm just saying he's been sparring with him. I'm also not saying that sparring with 16-ounce gloves with headgear is the same as fighting Saul Canelo Alvarez with 10-ounce gloves and no headgear. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying, you have a fighter that you're dealing with every day in Steven Nelson, who is a strong puncher and a super middleweight. So Steven Nelson, I mean, that's a nice sparring partner or a camp mate to have with you all the time. And they're just with each other all the time. And that's great. No, just clinching, you know what I mean? Throwing body shots, doing all the
things that work. So that's a good thing. But still, Terence Crawford's physique, him dealing with Nelson.
All that shit. It's just, I think it was an easy bet for me. Now, hey, if I lose a bet, I'm going to be totally shocked. I am. I'm going to be totally shocked. I got sold Canelo Alvarez stopping Terence Crawford. If you guys want to see the best, like I said, go to my socials. ShowBizz, don't. Hey, man, I think I got to the bag on this one. Like, I feel pretty good about it. But, hey, listen, man, we won't know for sure until Saturday, September 13th. It's fight week. Let's get ready. I'm out.